Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Did that just come out of Ryder's nose?
Came out of Ryder's nose. I think it's a piece of one of his calendar ornaments. Buddy, you don't put stuff in your nose.
You don't put that in your nose, bud.
Don't put anything in your nose.
Nothing. Or any other part of you. That's ridiculous. He's like, put it back. That was just in your nose, bud.
Thank you, buddy.
Ridiculous. But pretty awesome that this is the kind of stuff that we get to worry about now.
Oh yeah, normal parent problems.
Normal parent problems. I love it. But that's still very dangerous, and I don't like seeing that kind of thing come out of Ryder's nose. That's kind of scary.
Look at how incredibly these things came out. Flax chia crackers. Did you know white chia seeds were a thing? I had no clue until we got them today. They make for a very delicious looking flax and chia cracker. Alright, let's score these things.
We are entering phase 2. Doesn't mean that we're stopping his protocol. No, don't bump the camera. We're going to scale back a few supplements, but the anti-cancer lifestyle that we're living doesn't stop now or anytime. Ryder's still going to be taking a lot more supplements than any other 3-year-old I know. He's still going to get the sauna. He's still going to get the Tesla lights, essential oils. These are all things that, okay. These are all things that we're going to do to make sure that he stays cancer-free. And that immediate stress of just knowing that there's something just always in the back of our minds, I think that that's gotten lifted a bit. I mean, we're always going to be probably a little bit more stressed out than I hope the average parent is, but that's okay. We can live with that. Time to slam some carrot juice that we made yesterday during prep day. Cheers. It's okay. It's okay. Hey, hey, hey. I'm gonna make you feel better. Our poor little Channing woke up with a little bit of a cold. I know. I know. It's okay. She's so stuffy, so I'm going to rub some eucalyptus. She was kind of freaking out on the floor, so we moved her to Ryder's recliner. And I'm just going to add a couple drops of eucalyptus to her chest. Just a little bit harder this way. It's okay. Here, now you can breathe. Isn't that so nice? And a couple to the bottom of her feet, too. And hopefully she gets over this cold quickly, because nobody likes to feel stuffy. Nobody likes to feel stuffy. No, and you're normally so happy. So we need to get you back to feeling happy. It's okay. It's okay. Tonight we need to go over Ryder's supplements and just kind of figure out what stays, what goes.
Yeah.
And just get some sort of plan.
A bit in limbo right now.
I know. We've been in phase 1 for a very long time. We have actually backed off of the protocol before. I mean, we had a macho man maintenance protocol at one point, but but it was too soon. I think now we feel that more progress has been made since then though.
Oh yeah, I think, you know, we know a lot more now than even we did a year ago.
Yeah, exactly.
Just really maximizing his general health and, you know, everything we can do to stuff that's going to be, you know, general health and anti-cancer at the same time. I think we have a pretty good idea of what that's going to be. So
Right. So phase 2. It's exciting though. I'm excited.
Yeah.
I can't, like, every single day it kind of hits me a little bit more. Ryder is still doing GPC for his precious little brain. There, good job. Okay. And for those of you who are wondering what the GPC is, it is to help his brain recover from all that sedation. This is what it looks like. For some reason, we were out of vitamin D, and the new vitamin D I ordered came in a bottle like this. Hey Ryder, can I drop this into your mouth? Wow, good job. Tilt your head back. Good. Good. That's enough for now. He's so good. You just had your vitamin D. I know it was kind of different, but you did a great job. Good job, bud. I can't believe that we're sitting here doing this. That's the schedule. It's 2 pages. It's more than the fact that it's time consuming and obviously financially impossible to keep up with.
Fairly costly.
We have to scale back because his next scan is in 6 months and we need to know that he's ready
to go the year. To
go a full year.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. There are no words for that.
Long. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2.5, almost 3 years.
Yeah, it's been very humbling, and for Ryan and I, the only way that we know to really pay that back is to pay that forward and to do everything that we can to be able to pay that forward one day. But anyways, back to this.
Well, Intramax is actually first on there.
Okay.
Which I would almost like, I mean, I think he can get most of his nutrients from the combination of phytoplankton and moringa.
Okay.
That actually has pretty much all the vitamins and minerals in there that you could want. But I still do want a backup policy just in case, you know what I mean? As far as an all-in-one multi thing, I have yet to find anything better than Intramax.
Yeah. Sulfur.
I think it is, I mean, it is anti-cancer, but it is a nutrient that, it's one of those things that used to be much more predominant in the food supply.
Right.
Than it is today. And
all right, so keep the sulfur, and then we talked about the Helin Calibrate mix. We're going to stop doing Helin, which is the fermented soy, and we are going to keep Calibrate, but basically cut it in half. Okay, Budwig, we're keeping that for as far into the future as I can possibly see. Jenny's like,
over it.
Things like apricot seeds with B17. I mean, that's a food, and
No
I
reason
don't
not to snack
exactly,
on
and I
those.
don't feel like food should be taken out.
Yeah.
Palm oil is a healthy fat, high in beta carotene. Of course, we're going to leave that.
Yeah, I definitely still want a lot of beta carotene in there.
Absolutely. Even the juices that we do, I mean, we can vary up the juices, but carrot juice isn't going away. Vitamin D, everybody can benefit from vitamin D. Fish oil, everybody can benefit from that. The trace minerals, that can definitely be added for everybody to make sure that, you know, that's just an overall health thing. The propolis,
I would keep it in at some level. Like, he doesn't need the 4 caps a day that he's getting.
okay, cell protector, another one that I was thinking of scaling back.
I think that one can go.
Okay. Juice powder, carrot juice, wheatgrass.
I'd like to start messing around with even more different juice powders.
Right. Ocean's Alive, that one we talked about earlier. That one's definitely here to stay, but we might explore a different brand. But marine phytoplankton itself is here to stay. HMF powder is one of Ryder's probiotics.
we should all be on a probiotic, but he's been on HMF for so long.
So switching it up a little
we
bit.
We need to look at different brands.
Right.
I should have done that a long time ago, actually.
And also he gets coconut water too, fermented coconut water, and that's another probiotic that he gets. We all take that too. The Life One, we scaled that back recently already. Turmeric, I guess that's another one that we just ran out of. We can just make golden milk in replace of that, so that he's getting it from a food source.
Ooh, and that turmeric juice that I saw.
Yeah.
Start making that juice.
Barley Max, I say we scale back Barley Max, but maybe keep the fermented wheat germ, which is the Metatrol.
Yeah, I'd say that kind of just, we throw it into like kind of the juice powder category.
Right.
And just, you know,
I totally agree.
Get some Barley Max one day and a different juice powder the next day, that sort of thing.
Yeah. Masaji juice is a super high antioxidant drink. I'd like to keep that.
Delicious.
I know. I like taking that myself.
Teddy wants it around for herself.
No, Ryder and I both like it. We already said we're not going to touch the essential oil routine. It's incredibly easy, and he still does have a tumor in his spinal cord. It's completely stable, which is amazing, but it's still there, and we still need to do everything that we can to...
I'd love to start shrinking it. Yeah.
Shrink it,
even
right.
If it is just a massive scar tissue.
Right.
I still would like it to go.
Exactly.
And that's, you know, DMSO, which I don't think we even added to this schedule.
It's not even on here, but we've been using DMSO with the essential oils. So that kind of stuff we're definitely going to keep up. And topical things are so easy. Just like the sauna and the Tesla lights. We're not...
digest them.
Exactly. It's nothing that we have to tell Ryder to go take and kind of plan out as far as, okay, this can only be taken on an empty stomach. He needs this one with food. These can't be mixed together, which in the heyday of our schedule was actually, I think, one of the most difficult things, especially when he was an infant and we were starting a protocol, because he was nursing all day long, but some of his supplements he needed to have an empty stomach. So there were some real challenges there. We had a feeding tube, and that definitely helped, but there were some challenges for sure. Mycophyto complex, that's kind of our mushroom mix. I was thinking of scaling that one back. Hydrogen peroxide baths obviously fall into the external category of very easy to do.
Yeah.
Detox salts, same thing. I guess that's it.
That's it. I'm sure I'll, you know, be geeking out on more just general health stuff.
Yeah, this is the preliminary revision of the schedule, where we go from here starting tomorrow, but it's by no means like a final copy, because I mean, we're always learning. I can't believe it's been 2.5 years. It's been such a long 2.5 years, but at the same time it's gone by really quickly, because there's so many like periods of time that are so surreal to me. Like when I think to myself, wow, Ryder had a feeding tube for over a year, and Ryder had heart surgery a year ago. Yeah, I'm like, that is surreal to me. I can't believe it. Hope more than anything that what we're doing is helping other people. That's really why we're trying to do this, and to get the word out there and to show people that there are other ways, and there are many ways.
No one path to health.
No.
Yeah. Incredibly excited and just grateful to be where we are. Can't say that enough. So yeah, thanks everybody for being there, no matter where you came on in the journey, and we're looking forward to the future. Have some pretty big stuff in the works that we think is going to help even more people. So please stick around, subscribe if you're not already, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Oh.
Oh.
That was stupid.
Oh no. Shh. This is a dream.